Alright fellas, there's been a lot of hype about these new Generation 3 Emotiva amps. So I finally took the plunge. Got the XPA Gen 3 7 modular power amp. Gonna get this thing unboxed and see what it's all about. So far it looks like Emotiva does like to do a double box, which is good. Gives it extra protection on the long delivery here to Michigan. So I guess with that, let's take a look and see what's inside. Alright, so we've got double boxing on this thing, which is always nice. We're gonna have to rip this box, just in case we gotta return it. Interesting. Emotiva gives you a amplifier birth certificate. Looks like this one was assembled by RW. So that's always nice to have. Alright, so Emotiva gave me some nice user manual here. So we've got the instructions on how to set this up. Should be pretty simple process. But it's nice that they give you this. So let's see what else we've got here. This is the fun part. Well packed. That's always good. See if all the hype of the Emotiva is justified. Very nice protective coating or cloth casing here. Accessory kit. I would assume this has your power cord. Probably also has your trigger switch in there as well. And now to carry this thing out gently. Let's see if I can do this without throwing my back out too. I gotta weigh 55 pounds, I imagine. Alright, here we go. Alright, that is not light, guys. You might want to eat your Wheaties before you order one of these. Yeah, let's see. I don't know why, but it's always nice when you have a cloth package around there. It's just nicely branded. They did a really nice job with this. Of course, the real proof will be once it's hooked up and we give it a listen. This will be running off of a Onkyo RZ3100, so it's one of the top tier receivers. But I just always felt it was lacking a little bit. Some of the precision, some of the bass, some of the detail. Even though it's a very nice receiver. Seemed like once they went with the Class D amplification, it seemed like it kind of lost a little bit of its punch. So I'm hoping this Emotiva will help to restore that a little bit. Let's take a look here. I would imagine something this large with 200 watts across 7 channels should probably do the trick. Take a look at the back here, guys. You can see they got some really nice gold binding posts. Really professionally done. Really nice layout on that. See if I can lift that up for you. Got your RCA inputs, which obviously will help with lowering
What I really meant was XLR
the Onkyo
inputs.
does not have that option.
My bad.
So I'm going to be going direct with RCA jacks. And we'll take the next step here, get it hooked up. Okay, and here we are. I finally got this Emotiva 7-channel amp carried into the theater room. So like I mentioned, this will be actually sitting next to my Onkyo RZ3100. I'm going to be attaching this with RCA cables. Got some nice cables on Amazon from they're Mogawi's from World's Best Cable. And hopefully they do the job. Hopefully we don't have any distortion or any feedback once everything's hooked up. But I'm going to get that thing plugged in, and then I'll pick up with you guys and we'll see how she sounds. Alright, back again. So I just wanted to point something out that I thought was interesting about these Magawi RCA cables, is they actually have in the packaging, as you can see, they have a notification that tells you they need at least 175 hours of burn-in time for optimal performance. Something else to notice about these Magawi RCA cables is they actually have a directional line, which is the way they run their, they want you to plug it in. So from the receiver out to the amp, you want the current to flow that direction, which they've got a little arrow there. I don't know if you can see that, but not sure if that actually makes a big difference. It's supposed to help again with any potential feedback inside the cable. The other thing I was going to point out is the Emotiva comes with a substantial power cord. I know that can be something that a lot of companies kind of go cheap on, but they did a really nice job with this power cord. Looks like it's pretty substantial, pretty thick, and should help improve things. So back to the install, guys.